Okay, can you say your name again, please, loudly?
My name is Masood A. Khan.
And you are from Pakistan?
I am from Pakistan.
We have a lot of background noise.
Yes, live and work in Karachi.
Okay, very good. We're on part 2 of our videos this morning. There's a lot of background noise, so hopefully you can hear us. And he was talking about how his experience of being a child prisoner of war affects his art. And I was saying that he has uses a lot of not only translucent colors, and of course with translucency or transparent colors, he layers things. But the thing that I noticed is, if you're in a solid building, you can't see what's outside that building, and with his art you can. So you were saying that this became a very positive thing in your life.
Yes.
Explain a little bit more.
I took it positively. I know you have 2 ways to react anything. A way you react, you go to war, you go to fight, you go the wrong way. And if you want to go to the right way, there is always a window open to think towards the right way. So maybe I was born artist, so I express my all reaction from my subconscious, because I never knew that I will do the transparent and translucent, this type of work. Before 10 years, I could not say that I will do this. I was doing like the same, everything, some modern art, abstract and distortion, like Picasso, like other masters, you know. Then I thought, I should express myself. So what to do? I studied the masters. Yes. And their life, and I saw they remember their life. They remember their life all time. Then they do what they want, no matter it's sell or not.
Yes, yes, yes.
So if you are an artist, you come to a Biennale or somewhere, you don't worry. Don't worry. If people don't like your work, if your work doesn't sell, don't worry. You are born to paint. You are born to express. And an expression and painting for an artist like a breathing. You can't stop breathing.
I understand.
Yes.
My situation could not compare to yours. Let's see, we're okay. I would never want to compare to your 3 years. But what I do know is I have complex post-traumatic stress disorder.
Yes.
Disturbo post-traumatico. Do you know that?
Yes. It's a psychological problem.
It's, yes, it is anxiety.
Anxiety, okay.
And it is not a mental disorder. Thank you, bello. Grazie mille. It's a disorder that comes out of being in abusive situations, or being held captive, prisoners of war. Certain church cults in America have this. People who are involved at high school shootings or public shootings, maybe severe, like Frida Kahlo. You know Frida Kahlo from Mexico?
Frida Kahlo, yes.
Yes, she had a severe, yes. But she had severe accidents. And it's trauma. Look, we're getting a little loud in here. It may be hard to keep doing this. Where possibly that the experience was so traumatic that you always remember it. Ciao, ciao. It imprints you. You can have nightmares. You can have flashbacks. Do you have any of that? Yeah. I would imagine, like what you were saying in the train.
Yes.
You probably have a lot of triggers.
Yes.
I had a very violent childhood. Very violent. And then later on in life...
Your energy shows that you may be violent in childhood. Yes.
What?
You are so active, no?
So active. When I'm not sleeping in bed.
I have seen the active, very active people. They are violent.
Oh, really?
Yes. and lazy people, they don't like me.
Oh, lazy people. Well, for me, I've had my own challenges that I've had to overcome. Health issues most recently, and it's been serious health
You
issues.
took medicine also.
I have a neurological brain virus, and I had open heart surgery and strokes. Open heart surgery, strokes, ventricular tachycardia. I had, afterwards in January, they found out I had a myalgic encephalitis or something. It's chronic fatigue syndrome. So I sleep a lot, and I started having joint problems. But sometimes when you're in the war zones of these situations, you can't rise above them. All you can do is try to maintain, accept where you're at. Then when you get out of the situation, then you try to process it and figure out what has happened to you. And good morning. And then the rest of the years ahead, this memory, whatever happened, keeps coming back. And what I've done is I've made a choice. Only in the past few years to befriend my crisis, befriend my trauma.
Yes.
You know Columbine High School? Columbine High School, where they did the shootings?
Yeah.
I was at the public library, and I was with the police all day. It's a long story. It was very, very abusive. But in the years that have come since then, and with all the other events, good morning. I know that for me, I have become very authentic and very real, very vulnerable and honest. Would you agree with that about yourself? There's nothing to hide. You don't have to pretend to be anybody else. And you can show your weaknesses, and you can embrace other people's weaknesses. Would you agree? Because after you've been through these life-changing experiences, I don't have to impress anybody, because I impressed me that I survived.
Yes.
You impressed you that you survived, right?
Yes.
So it's a level of connection with your art and a level of connection with other people. One of the things I noticed at this Biennale is there were so many people that were so real. Did you notice that? Do you know what I mean? So real, unpretentious.
Yes.
There were a few of the pretentious, but the people were just really good. Did you?
Good people.
Yeah.
I think not because I am an artist, not because we are talking about the art. If a person is artist, he will never lie. He will never go towards the crime. I hope so. Perhaps 99% artists never go towards the wrong side. No? They are always.
Except for a little drinking now and then, I saw. It wasn't me. I was not the one drinking. I mean, I did drink, but it was not me.
And not me.
And not you. All we'll say, it was an artist from Greece.
I'm taking the tea.
Cappuccino. Very good. Very good. What are some of your plans for the future?
Future.
Yeah, what are you doing after this? Where are you
After
going?
this, after 2 or 3 months, I'm going to Singapore again.
Wow.
There is a art fair in Singapore.
And you can sell anything in Singapore, you said.
I say that because when you work seriously, artwork, and do something for the art, and like a religion, you love art, okay? And then you see something rubbish hanging there.
Yes, and it sells.
And sell.
You know, you can sell anything in Singapore. Very good. Okay, so you're going to go to the place that can sell anything in Singapore. And what else are you going to do at a little higher level of refinement?
No, I will.
Do you have your eye on another?
I will not give anything. I will give my painting. No?
Are you going to go to any more biennales? Do you have any more biennales you have interest in?
Yes.
Oh, we're at 10 minutes.